to that theme song, huh?
What are you talking about? Yeah, I know.
Oh Jesus!
Let's go.
Theme song is rocking, ain't it? It's good, ain't it? It's good.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right.
Specially made just for me.
I like it.
Thank you very much.
Oh man.
I lost my train of thought. Over here laughing. Intro to show, girl. Intro to show, girl. What's up? Still intro to show.
Yeah, oh no, he ain't showing.
I can't get it out. I can't get it out. Thank God this ain't live.
Trust me, you know my struggles now. They're just the worst.
Oh, okay. And you know what?
Oh,
It's probably all gonna stay in anyway, because who edits anymore?
Hey.
What's up, wrestling buddies? It's your girl Ashlyn J, and welcome back to another episode of the She Talks Wrestling podcast. I cannot believe that I am recording 2 podcast episodes in the span of a week. I deserve a round of applause for that, because I don't usually do that. Go me.
Rocking and rolling.
Rocking and rolling, rocking and rolling. To my right, are you on my right? To my right is my lovely Mr. Philly T. Phil, intro yourself. Tell the people who you are.
Hi, I'm Mr. She Talks. I'm Mr. She Talks.
That's all you got.
Also known as Philly T. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok. I don't really post on TikTok. I'm more active on Instagram and Snapchat. So follow me there.
Welcome back to the show, hon. Haven't been on in a while. Welcome back.
Too long.
I'm sorry. To our bottom, to our lower, down there's our new friend Ja Quez. Welcome to the She Talks Wrestling podcast. So lovely to have you. This is months in the making. Here. Months in the making.
Yes, it is. Like
months in the making.
You know how hard it is to get on this show? Like, just saying, like, I like it here.
Booked up.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, you guys are very accommodating. You know what I mean? You guys got me some food, got a drink. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for having me come through.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate it. What a wonderful day. We are post Bash in Berlin, and we are post NXT No Mercy. We're technically also post All Out, All In, and we're pre All Out. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
What's going on? I can't keep
it's too much pay-per-views.
We're also pre Bad Blood, but ain't nothing been announced Bad Blood. But we pre Bad Blood too. Yeah. I think I got it all. Nothing yet, but we're sure it's coming. Did we have a wonderful week last week watching all the wrestling? We had wrestling like every day. From Monday to Sunday, we had wrestling. Monday to Monday. Monday to Tuesday, because today is Tuesday. Mm-hmm. We had straight wrestling. And there's wrestling tomorrow and Thursday and Friday. Non-stop action.
You still got it on Saturday, too.
Right.
Oh, and Saturday. Dang, that's a lot of days.
Saturday's all out, right?
Mm-hmm.
In Chicago. Ain't that crazy? Why we not going?
Because we don't. Because we don't do AEW show.
We don't do AEW.
That's crazy. I ain't going to Chicago until they get rid of their situation that they got going on out there.
What situation we got going on out here?
Oh, you ain't hear about the Venezuelan? I think I said that correctly. Venezuelan gangs taking over like places in Chicago and stuff like that.
Oh,
yeah. I'm good. I ain't going out there.
Oh,
yeah.
Y'all have y'all international gang war that y'all do. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I want to go see wrestling, and I'm not going to do it. Sorry. Yeah. I would see you come to New York though.
Ooh, tempting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now I'm a scout of honor. I did fall asleep in the middle of Bash in Berlin. I did. He is my witness.
here. I kind of fell asleep after, kind of like in the middle of the Cody Rhodes match. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of woke up in like towards the end of the Drew and CM Punk match, but I did rewatch it though.
I did rewatch everything, but I fell asleep. Listen to this. I fell asleep in the middle of the mixed tag match. Woke up, watched Gunther. Here we go. Watched Gunther and Cody come. Gunther and Randy come out. Fell asleep again.
Hey, listen, you did better than my girl. Listen, she fell asleep throughout the entire All Out. Sorry, All In. Like the entire All In pay-per-view, like from the beginning to the end.
Those are long shows.
That's a long show. I don't blame
them. I feel like they're the same. Because, once you combine like the pre-shows with the main show, it's like generally around the same runtime.
Yeah,
AEW has it like for like 5 hours.
Versus 5.
I know, but those 5 matches go for a very long time.
Touche.
They do. They do.
Especially when Roman had the title. 45-minute match.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, his entrance was 15 minutes.
Touche. Shout out to you, Roman. I still love you, Buki.
Well, we still acknowledge, you know what I'm saying? The fake tribal chief, because the real tribal chief is going to be Solo. You know what I'm saying? Just letting everybody know.
Oh, we don't acknowledge Solo on this show.
We got to acknowledge Solo. Yeah, he has a title to follow, with however you say it. You know what I'm saying? And
we don't acknowledge Jacob Solo on this show.
You got Jacob. You know what I'm saying?
Now Jacob,
wow,
whipping ass in a walking boot. You know what I'm saying? Like
in a boot.
Why he moving smoother with the walking boot? That's what's killing me. He moving smoother with the walking boot.
He done warned everybody. I will dog walk your ass.
He running faster with the boot. Like,
oh man.
Well, let's get into some results. So, why did I do that? What is this?
You gotta do it twice, so we know that you believe.
That was good. That was good.
I do believe in Joe Hendry.
Right. Gotcha.
We'll talk about him a little later too. All right, show kicked off. Cody versus Kevin Owens. Is anybody shocked at how mid that match was?
No.
Was this me?
No.
My tribal chief Roman Reigns would never.
No, I mean, what did they expect having two baby faces go against each other?
It was weird.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got two baby faces going against each other. Yeah, it's not gonna be good.
Someone needed to turn heel.
That's why I was like, why are they building Kevin Owens to go against Cody Rhodes, and they're both baby faces?
Well, it was a throwaway pay-per-view. They didn't really care about that pay-per-view. It was just basically to bring in Gunther for his hometown, and that was that.
Of course.
A lot of those matches,
that's all it was there
didn't care for. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to wait for when the actual men's tag team titles will be defended on the pay-per-view. I'm just waiting for that because.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't been on the pay-per-view since. I don't even.
Oh, okay. It's Fridays is their technical pay-per-view now, so.
It was good. The women's tag titles were there. That was nice. We'll get to that in a second, though.
Yeah.
But that match was real mid. It was mid. And I expect more from Cody. I expect more.
I don't.
Do you think he needs a new finisher?
I think he needs a whole new gimmick. Okay, the American Nightmare shit is played out.
Dang.
Okay, like I'm sorry, like he literally comes out and he's a politician. Like every single promo is the same. I'm always going to hear about my dad is Dustin Rhodes with his funny ass lisp. Like I'm always going to hear the same stuff from Cody every single time he gets on the mic. Okay, instead of him basically finishing his story, you know what I'm saying? Now it's just whatever. What is your story? Do you have a story, sir? Because I mean, technically, you don't. I mean, it's something different. How about Cody be healed? Do the thing that you didn't want to do when you was in AEW. Do it in WWE.
Everybody want Cody to be a heel.
Because we're tired of the fake bait. Okay, I'm an indie. I watch stuff on the indies. You got to see Cody on the indie scenes when he was a kid.
I've seen it.
We've seen it.
Okay, so that's how I look at it like that. I'm like, give me that. I would not mind getting behind that. No diddy. I'm just saying, like, as far as like his character now, it's stale, it's boring. It's been the same gimmick since he was in AEW, since he came to WWE, the same thing over, wash, repeat. Now he has a title, so we can't talk about his stupid little catchphrase about him finishing his story. Now he doesn't even have a story. He's just holding a title. He's basically defending against random person after random person after random person, and had to get redirected back to the bloodline just to basically say, okay, I have a story now. No, like, do something with the title. Your title
is boring that's
right
Cody's now. Fault or
that's booking? Fault? That's booking. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, a lot of people nowadays been saying that Triple H can't book black people, so you know.
Cody Rhodes not black.
Thank you.
Cody Rhodes is not black.
Thank you. Cody Rhodes is not black. Please stop saying it, people.
Yes, people, please stop saying it. Cody Rhodes is not black.
Cody Raheem Rhodes. Yeah, the HBCU play his theme song.
Somebody at HBCU did play his theme song, and it sounded pretty good. However, just because he has married a black woman and has a mixed child, he is not black. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to clip it and say PSA.
Cody Rhodes is not black.
Have you seen, there's a TikTok. I did a reaction to it a long time ago. It was somebody redid Cody Rhodes' theme song. He ended racism.
Yeah. Cody Rhodes.
No.
That one? There was another one?
I'm finna pull it up.
Oh, no.
I'm finna pull it up so y'all can hear it. Because, baby, I was on the flow.
No. Why? People, why? Stop.
Because people are funny.
I hate y'all.
No, I hate y'all. That's wild.
Hate is a strong word.
Y'all make my boil pressure. Like, I mean, my blood pressure boil all the way up to here. My boil pressure. See, y'all got me, can't even, like, complete sentences at this point. Like, that's how much I hate y'all.
Where is it at? Nope, that's not it. Dang, well, there you go. Hold on.
Marinade in my soul. Something, Cody Rhodes. Did you know I ain't the racist? My wife's black, her daughter too. She is one head.
Who are these niggas? We need to stay away from these niggas.
That was good. Jesus. That was good. I've been using that a lot. I use that a lot.
It's like, who are these niggas?
Especially, I use that a lot at work. I use that a whole lot at work. Especially, man, I use that so much at work.
Oh, Jesus. So, yes. It has gone too far. It has gone too far, friends. It's not black.
He is not. Hashtag.
Get it started.
Make it trending worldwide.
Yes. I'm probably going to go viral again for my unpopular opinions.
Oh.
The last time I went viral for an unpopular opinion, it was about Liv Morgan's booty.
Oh, yes. The fake gluteus maximus of the Liv Morganus of the Judgment Dais. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Let me just say, you were not wrong. You were not wrong. Okay, like I'm saying, like, Shorty knows how to work her angles, but you know, I'm just saying, that's it.
She don't know what she's doing. Anyway, Cody and I keep wanting to say Randy, and I mean to say,
which is the match it should have been.
Touche. Can't complain. I agree. Cody and
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens. What do we rank it? Scale of A to F.
Oh, A to F.
Okay. A to F. I'm a teacher, so we give out letter grades here.
I'm giving it a D, no diddy.
A D?
No Diddy.
Okay, no Diddy.
What you say? No Diddy.
I give it a C.
I give it a C minus, which is very close to a D plus. I don't have to say no Diddy.
Nah, you don't.
No, you don't. So you're good.
Thanks. The next match on the match card was the Unholy Union versus. Do they have a tag team name?
I just call them the Big Two.
The Big
Two, because when they have Naomi, they're the Big Three.
So that's not a good name.
The Big Two is not a good name.
The EST, the Storm EST, the Stormist,
the Vet and the Rookie.
The Vet and the Rookie. I don't like that. We gotta find them a name.
Jadis.
Ooh.
Jadis. Put the Jade and the EST together. Jadis.
Yeah, but then it sounds like you want to say, what's the name of that group? Was Ja Quez? What's the name of it?
Huh?
I don't know. I think I made that up.
No, Ja Quez is a rapper.
They can't call themselves Jaded. Yeah. That's like they can't be Jaded because that's their finisher move. So that's what I said, Jadis.
Jadist, but anyway.
Bianca
is wild. That is so wild. The Storm and the EST.
Stormiest.
The Stormest.
I'm sticking with the Big Two.
The Big Two. Okay.
That's the easiest.
Well, let's stick with them. Well, let's go with the Big Two for right now, and we'll
just call them Bianca and Jade.
Bianca and Jade. There we go.
Okay. Versus Bianca and Jade. How do we feel about that match? He's making a face. He didn't like it.
I feel like I felt about all of Jade's matches. She's carried. She wasn't
even in half the match.
Yeah, she's carried. Like literally, is like she's literally since she came on the scene, she's been that person that's been built as a big star because of where she came from and where she is now. And my whole thing is, I have no problem with Jade because I was one of her biggest fans. You know what I'm saying? When she was in AEW, when everyone was just saying, oh, she's just green, yada, 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 all that stuff. But once she got to WWE, everyone just started loving her and all that. I'm like, you guys are a lot of hippos are crick. That's all I'm going to say. But what I am going to also say is that when it comes to people saying, oh, she's gotten better, whatever, I haven't seen that. That because if you look at it, and I actually had to go back and look this up myself, not even from like the cage match thing, but literally she's had way less matches in the WWE and less match time than just her last AEW match alone. Now, granted, one was a singles match and the others are tag matches, but when you have someone like Bianca, who we've seen as a big, big star, you know what I'm saying, come rising to the top, you know what I'm saying, all the way from NXT to now, to being, one to make history by being one of two black women to headline WrestleMania. Okay, to now, also being not only just the longest African-American women's champion, but the longest African-American champion, period, in that company. To ended up just being a chaperone for Jade.
So you're with the people that call Bianca Jade's babysitter.
Basically, at this point, because it's like, I don't, unless they're going to break them up and then Jade goes on her way, cool. But as of right now, I don't see it. All I do is just see her basically tagging around Bianca, and I'm just getting tired of it now. It's not like she's actually like putting in the work in these tag matches. Bianca's doing most of the work.
Yeah. Then Jade comes in, does a couple power moves.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get that, like I said, they're trying to build her as a star and this, thing over her head, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she has to have the ring ethic to fucking back it up. Like, if they're going to push you as a star, you should be putting in more work. There's no reason why you should still be looking lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even going to talk about what happened on Monday because I kind of blame Jade for that, what happened with Kairi Sane. Because when I looked at the footage, I'm like, Bianca, she's there. She goes and reaches for her. And Jade's just standing there like she's lost. Like, am I supposed to? But I got the title. I'm sorry. But literally, that's what I looked at. So I'm saying, like, as far as the match goes, it wasn't bad. But like I said, I'm just getting tired of the whole, like, Jade comes in, do quick power moves, then she's out. And then Bianca has to basically finish everything off, or Jade will get the pin.
Oh.
It's basically like cut, copy, paste, repeat in every single one of her matches.
Are you with the people that think that Jade should have started in NXT and not came straight to Smack?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
There is no reason why she should have been brought up to the main roster if they knew that even when she was in AEW, that she was still basically title green. Even though she did get better from when she first started. However, she's still green. It's kind of like with Trick Williams. Trick Williams is a good talent, but I still feel like he's still green and lacking certain stuff. I feel that same way towards with Jade. Jade should have basically started in NXT. Then you could have built her up to basically bring her to the main roster once she has some, learning under her belt, because she's still new. Like, I understand that. I'm not going to knock her because she's still new to the game. But if you have it in place for these people and you have such a big system where you basically have produced a lot of stars, there's no reason why she should be falling behind. You've been there for a year. It's been a year.
Dang.
Crazy.
It's really been a year. Because even in the press conference, that's why I kind of got on her whole you're not even ready to do press conferences or interviews like that.
What'd she say?
Okay, so this guy, I forgot the name of the reporter. This is at the press conference. But the reporter,
about the whole AEW thing?
Yes. So the funniest thing is the guy didn't ask her about AEW whatsoever. He could have basically phrased it a little bit better, but he never directly said, well, how do you feel about AEW? He literally just asked her in short terms, how do you feel about your first year in WWE since leaving AEW? Oh, I'm tired of answering questions about AEW. He never asked you a question about AEW, boo-boo, whatsoever. You gotta learn what you're being asked to you. This things that should have been taught to you in NXT, in the Performance Center, where you should have been. So
that's true. Because she was off camera for so long. They might as well have put her down there in NXT.
She was popping up like her namesake, Jade in Mortal Kombat. In the tree stage, when they just have somebody pop. That's literally what she was doing.
I just compared Jade to Mortal Kombat. Oh my god! Finish him. That is so wild. Okay, well, Phil, you have anything to add? Or he said
no. He said what he said. He said what he said.
Said what he said. Said what he said.
I'm sorry. I know folks may not like it, but
you said what you said.
Hey, facts are facts.
Meaning voice. I said what I said. Okay.
Period. So, we do have new women's tag team champions. Which was anybody shocked?
No, because they should never lost the damn titles. I understand the reason why Alba got the titles. I'm not knocking that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's technically just what it was. It's a consolation prize. I'm not going to knock it because it's big for her and her country and all that other stuff, and given the losses that she had. But at the same time, call it for what it is. Don't get in a press conference talk about, oh no, she didn't win it because of that. Motherfucker, she won it because of that.
She did.
Exactly. Stop it. We all know that she won it because of that.
Y'all had to lose.
That's what I was saying.
Had to get people something.
Right. Exactly.
That was their win.
Much like, and I'm gonna say it. I've said it before. Giving Liv Morgan Money in the Bank after you let Ruby Riott go. Consolation prize.
Yep. I agree to that.
Oh,
wholeheartedly.
I don't get people that don't. I get people that disagree with me so much. It's so weird having somebody agree with me a lot.
Listen,
look at God. Why
you? I get called a WWE hater a lot because I basically keep it real within the fan base that doesn't want to basically identify themselves as, you know. That's why I say the hypocrite. So I'll take it. I'll take it with a badge of honor that apparently I'll be a WWE hater because I basically speak the realness. I don't care. I mean, I speak about WWE. I speak about AEW. I speak about TNA, who's getting hold. But we'll talk about that, you know, when we get to you know.
Oh, we sure do got to talk about that show.
Yeah.
That show sure did happen this week. See, I'm getting my weeks mixed up. But we're going to talk about it. We're only 26 minutes in. We almost done with No Mercy. I mean, No Mercy.
I mean,
Lord
hey, listen.
have mercy.
Hey.
I mean, Bashing.
What's the difference? They only have like 5 matches on every single pay-per-view. Sorry, let me not say it wrong. Pay-per-view. Premium live event.
I do it all the time. I say it all the time. I like pay-per-view.
It's a an era where it's a pay-per-view. Okay, I'm 33 years old. It's a pay-per-view. Don't call me a premium live event. It's a pay-per-view. I know I ain't paid for it, damn it, but I pay for the subscription to watch it. So it's still a pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
And do. Just because I can watch more on Peacock than I can do with a pay-per-view, don't mean it's not a pay-per-view. I paid to view.
Exactly.
Because if I didn't pay, I wouldn't be able to view. Pay-per-view. Stamp it. Pass it. Keep it pushing.
Let's go.
Tag team match. Grade from A to F. Me, I'd give it a B-. I enjoyed the match.
I will give it a C+. I will give it a B- for the fact that Jade and Bianca got the titles back.
Boom.
Not saying because we had to get some type of black representation on the pay-per-view. I mean, it's been a while. But still.
I'm black and I'm proud.
I'll give it a B-. I'll give it a B-.
B-. Okay. It's the highest rated match so far. The next match, it is. I mean, we only had 2, and the first one was bad.
Yeah. True.
The next match, if my memory serves me correct, was the strap match. Was the strap match in it? Yes, it was the strap match.
Yeah.
That I was confused. They didn't. Nobody explained. Confused. I said, "Why do we have lights? What's with the lights?"
I haven't seen them do a strap match like that in a while.
I thought you just beat somebody with the strap, and whoever got pinned or submitted first will win.
I mean, that's how it normally is.
What was with the lights?
It's a traditional strap match where you have to hit all 4 corners, hit your opponent on all 4 corners.
But so we just added touch.
But no. They added that because they combined 2 different fucking matches together.
Okay, what's the name of that match then?
The match that you're thinking of, where it's just a pin them or whatever, that's a strap match. That's the same match that he had against MJF in AEW.
Okay.
As far as what they did, that was a cowbell match.
Yes. Cowbell match. That's what it was.
Because if you remember, Cody just had that match not that long ago. Put the head on the thing. Yes. So that's why I'm like, that's why I'm like, yeah.
So it was like a strap bell match.
There was no bell.
Sure. Call it what you want.
I mean, but before we listen, can I just point out something though?
Yes, of course.
CM Punk, I know you claim to be straight edge, but what drugs were you on that you didn't realize where those beads were that you were kissing and we was just going to like bypass that? My guy, listen.
No Diddy. Is what should have came
all the way. No Diddy. All the way, no Diddy, no Nas X, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to say.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm just saying.
No,
whatever way you want to take it. Okay, like, ain't no way a man is going to take a bracelet from me, going to put it in his trunks with the juices, and going to have me and take it back out, and then I finally get it, and I'm going to put my, what? You might as well have been at the Diddy party, Philip. Might as well have been there. Me already kissing beads. They've been in the dimensional parks. It's a real cult of personality for real. Look at his eyes. What do you see? A man is kissing testicle beads.
Whoa. Whoa. Wow.
Cut the show. Cut the
show. Oh, wow. Please
clip that.
That has to be the clip. That has to be the clip for the show. That is the clip for the show. We 30 minutes in and we already got the clip.
Thank you for having me.
Man. That was great.
Oh, man.
It was spot on. It was spot on.
Down to the minute details.
I mean, it was.
Okay.
Now, moving on.
Good.
I will say this match for Phillips, I guess his second match back. Mm-hmm. Way better than the first. Way better than the first.
Yeah.
That first match was horrible.
Oh.
This match was way better. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if I felt like it was still missing something.
Just AJ something. Lee. It was missing AJ Lee. She got to come out at one point. I need AJ Lee.
Oh, they'll probably be in their match at Bad Blood in Hell in a Cell.
I loved AJ Lee. I did. That was my era. Divas era, that was all me. That was all me. The Bellas, AJ, that was all me. I was eating them up.
Were you a fan of Paige?
No. Total Divas made her look bad. Total Divas made her look bad. Total Divas made her look bad.
Why don't you like Paige? She's the tag team champion.
You mean the trio champion?
Oh yeah, no, she's the queen of the handicap match. My bad. Sorry.
My bad.
Oh my god! I think I would just clip together all the times we have laughed. That's the clip.
There you go.
We just cracking up the whole
clip
stream.
right there.
We just cracking up the whole stream.
That's a clip.
How was your show? We cracked up the whole time.
The whole time just laughed.
I can't even really. The whole thing with her coming up from NXT on a random Monday night bothered me. And it made me dislike her. And then it just seemed like she couldn't really wrestle.
Who, AJ?
No.
Paige. My thing is...
Paige.
You're talking about Paige. My thing is this. What threw me off was, number one, like you said, they brought her up on a random Monday night. Number two, she challenged who?
AJ.
Who she challenged? Was it AJ?
No, she didn't challenge AJ.
Challenged AJ.
Challenged her.
Open challenge. That's right. She had an open challenge. Paige came out.
Open challenge.
She beat her, took the title, and everyone was like, what the hell just happened?
It was confusing.
Like, right? Like,
this has to be a movie. And then it turned into a movie.
Right.
A really bad movie. A very bad movie.
That nobody really cared about.
I watched it.
I watched it for free. Pirate Life. Anyway. Just saying.
I waited for it to be streaming. Only thing good about that match was Zelina Vega. Because Zelina Vega was good in that movie.
I mean, I love me some, I love me some theater.
But yeah, no, I'm not a Paige fan. And then, like I said, Total Divas made her look horrible. She's very messy. And then you felt bad for her because all her stuff got leaked. But then you didn't feel bad for her because all her stuff got leaked.
I mean,
and then she got injured, and then you felt bad for her because she wasn't going to wrestle no more. Then she was the GM and getting on everybody's nerves because she was getting on my nerves. Then she pulled the Daniel Bryan and came back with Absolution and did Absolution nothing.
Yep.
And then you went to AEW.
Oh, wait, you missed the part.
I missed the part. What I missed?
And then you got into a fight with Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then you got into a fight with Alberto Del Rio.
That we still don't know what happened, except apparently you're the wrong one.
Wouldn't be surprised. Okay, and then fast forward to everything else I already said. Then you went to AEW and you still ain't doing nothing to this day. And you got your whole family beat up on AEW pay-per-view.
Yes, but
and you still not doing nothing. So no, I'm not a Paige fan. I think who I am a fan of that's very controversial. I loved Cameron. That was my girl.
Cameron?
How the fuck could Connectors stand? I love Cameron. She couldn't wrestle to save her life.
I was gonna say, funny. Huh?
She was funny.
I remember when AEW actually brought her in, and everyone was like, "What the hell are y'all doing?"
I was the only person that was excited when she came back in the Rumble that one year.
I was like, "Get out of here! What are you doing?"
He was cracking up.
Go back to Hooters or wherever you're working at.
She has her own. She has her own company now.
Really?
It's called Pound Town.
So she's a client of OnlyFans.
No. They wrestle. It's called Pound Town.
I mean, they wrestle. Oh.
Back to the strategy.
Like don't finish that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm gonna mute you.
No.
I knew it. I already told my girl, I was like, I'm gonna be the first one to get muted. Watch.
Don't get muted, man. You lucky my other friend Phil not here. Hell, we wouldn't have got past.
We would be definitely cracking up then.
We would have been on. We wouldn't have got through nothing. Back to the strap match because we got all off track.
He would have been all over that Jade and Bianca match.
You should have saw him on the pre-show.
Oh wow!
Hey Jade.
not the. Hey Jade.
That's his go-to, man. That's his go-to.
He said he would take out a. He said he would take out a payday loan for her. He would become a stay-at-home husband for that woman.
You gonna have to fight with her husband that she got now.
She's not married. They are not married.
That's her husband.
They are not married.
I could have swore that was her husband. That's how they've been announcing.
Married. There is no marriage certificate. I have looked at it. They are not married.
Google.
Go ahead and Google. Oh,
and
Lord, we lost Phil.
Definitely correct.
We lost Phil. Now we look crazy.
Oh wow!
I don't like how this looks. Take it off.
There we go.
I'm like, Phil, we lost Phil. Where'd he go?
Phil,
where'd he go?
Come back, please. Oh yeah, just as a partner. That's crazy.
They are not
I
married.
literally thought they were married. What the hell?
Yeah. Shocked me too.
Wow. That's met her partner and then now says owners of Texas Smoke. Yeah, that's crazy. So they've just been they've been dating since like what? In 2015? The couple so they have a daughter together, but they're not married.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So yeah, she's co-parenting. Okay, so she's single then.
So she's technically, yes. Technically, we lost Phil.
What happened
to he just texted me and said he'll be right back. He's having technical difficulties. Anyway, we'll continue.
All right.
Back to the strap match. Yes, we're talking about the strap match. I liked the strap match. Unpopular opinion. I actually liked it. Do I think there was some stupid decisions made? Yes. Did I think the match went on too long? Abso-freaking-lutely. It went on too long. I just feel like what you need to do is I just feel like that'd be like the perfect thing. Put him in a submission, knock him out, a guillotine. Roman Reigns would have won that match in 5 minutes. Put him in a guillotine, choked him out, pow, 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 match over.
Well, actually, I just looked it up. So here's the funny thing: the Cody Rhodes match was actually the second longest match. The CM Punk and Drew match was actually the third longest.
What was the shortest?
Bianca and Jade.
Oh, okay.
But they actually only became the shortest behind the Terror Twins by 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Terror Twins got 14, they got 12.
Oh, okay.
That's and you can pretty much figure out which was the longest match.
Gunther and Randy.
Yeah.
Gunther and Randy. All right. Phil's not here to give his rating on strap match. I'll ask him when he comes back. Strap match, A to F. What do you think?
I'm gonna give it a solid B.
A solid B. I give it a solid B. It was a pretty good match.
I think it was probably the best match on the night.
Yeah.
To be honest.
To lead into Terror Twins and the Judgment Day. Now I said last week on my pre-show that I don't think the Judgment Day need a new name and they need a new theme song. Because that's not my Judgment Day.
I mean, it's like it's synonymous. It's like it doesn't matter the version of it. It's kind of like the NWO. You know what I'm saying? You add members, but you always gonna get that same iconic theme music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? As far as the match goes, I have no problem with it. I think the right people won.
The right people definitely won.
You know
and we now have a name for the pin. It's called the pretzel pin.
I thought it was called the Ayo pin.
Rhea said it's called pretzel pin.
And Rosenberg said the Ayo pin. Okay. Bisexual Undertaker said the Take It Easy pin. So we're going to have to figure out. We have to figure it out.
We'll have to figure it out.
You know what I'm saying? She calls it the pretzel pin. I call it the... Never mind. All I know is that's just the most subjective pin that we have.
You must be stopped.
In wrestling right now.
You got to be stopped, man.
No, she needs to be stopped, okay? You can't be pinning other women like that. And then after you pin them in such, circumstantial positions, there's no way for you to be licking that woman's face afterwards. You know what you're doing, Rhea.
She know what she's doing.
You need Jesus.
Oh. Jesus. And Jesus has been called. Jesus is needed.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. All right. A to F, how do we rate this match?
The Terror Twins. I'll give it a C.
A C?
C, B minus.
I'd give it a B. Solid B. Just a solid B. How do you feel about this storyline? Especially after last night on Monday Night Raw. Did you watch Raw last night?
Yeah. I'm just going to be honest.
Be honest.
And I've been saying this even when Damian had the championship, and this kind of even like alludes to something of me and my feelings towards Cody Rhodes and his championship. To be honest, for both main roster championships, world titles, for each respective brand, both of them have been basically represented as main story side B.
Mm-hmm.
Because main story side A has been the triangle between Liv, Dom, and Rhea. And now they inserted Damian Priest into it. Over on SmackDown, it's not anything that Cody's doing. It's what are the Bloodline doing? What is Solo doing? Is Roman coming back? We want Roman. Oh, snap. We got Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu's in the Force now. We got Tama Tonga and Botch Loa. You know what I'm saying? They're the tag team championships. You know what I'm saying? Owners now. So everyone's still talking about the Bloodline on SmackDown more than they're talking about anything that Cody's doing. More people were talking about Rhea, Liv, and Dom more than what even Gunther's doing. Like, that's how I look at it at this point. They are the main stories that is basically feuding this summer, this entire time now.
Mm-hmm. I'm with it. It's a shame that the main title holders aren't getting the main storyline.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good to an extent, but it's also bad to an extent. Because as the champion, why am I a secondary storyline? Why don't I have a storyline?
That goes back into their creative. There's no excuse to me. Like, there's no reason why no one hasn't been built up to basically even facelift the entire time of her having her championship.
Has she defended
No, I don't remember her defending it unless it was like on television, like for like a Monday Night Raw or something like that. I'm thinking like what the last pay-per-view did she defend it?
Yes,
that was right. That was a SummerSlam, and that was against Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to that, what was the pay-per-view? That was Heat Wave, and then she had Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank. Did she face anyone at Money in the Bank? I'm looking at it right now. Nope. Nope, not at all. So, how long has she held the title?
100 days.
Okay. 100 days. I rest my case. That's what I'm saying. Like, they didn't build anybody for her. They didn't build anybody for Cody this entire time. It was, like I said, they just inserted AJ Styles, Logan Paul, Kevin Owens.
Where is Shinsuke Nakamura?
You tell me. Like, you tell me. He's still surfing.
Nakamura.
He's surfing. He's hanging out with Mercedes. Hanging out with Shibata. You know what I'm saying? Or like get to see certain people when they're in town. That's literally what he's doing. Like he just hung out with Suzuki not that long ago. So it's like you're doing all this stuff. Do you wrestle still?
Do you have a job? Are you sitting at home collecting a paycheck? Because how you do that?
I mean, like, are you about to be on the Odyssey Jones type of wave? Or we're just asking about somebody that got drafted that we haven't seen since they've been drafted.
Odyssey Jones. If the rumors are true, the accusations are true.
If the rumors are true, poor Odyssey.
Poor Odyssey. This will be the second domestic violence anything we've had in a week when it comes to wrestling.
Yeah.
First being Nikki Bella's husband, Dancing with the Stars pro, Artem Expensive. Because Artem, no. No, thank you. Technical difficulties.
No yeet. No yeet.
No yeet at all.
That's crazy. Oh man, but nah, for real. Like the Nikki Bella and her husband, and then this whole situation.
Artem, I just want to know what Artem was thinking.
I just want to know if this is true or not, and why is it that WWE hasn't released any type of like statement regarding if he's still with the company or not. Like, if you don't want to talk about the situation or what may have you, cool. But at least just give us a heads up, like he's been future endeavored, or basically you giving us the actual answer as to why he was taking off of the website.
Phil's back.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah, my internet went out.
Oh god.
No, that happens. But yeah, it's like we need to know, because there's no reason why we have more dirt sheets coming out with stuff every like 2-3 hours, and yet you guys haven't said a damn thing. Like, and it took for someone who I know everybody hates, Dave Meltzer. And my whole thing is like, great, okay, cool. You hate him. I think he's a 50-50 person. He'll say something 50-50. Like, 1 minute it could be correct, it could be wrong. So I take it with a grain of salt. However, when he came out this morning, he said straight up that, he's gone, because there's no excuse as to if it was a glitch, it would have been fixed. Mm-hmm. The fact that he wasn't even mentioned at all last night, they didn't show a clip from him. They didn't show anything with Xavier and Kofi. The only segment we had was Kofi coming out, and he didn't even really do anything except try to snitch on the Judgment Day about not defending the titles. Okay, like literally, like he's talking to Adam Pearce, and then Gunther comes by and he laughs at him. Where was Xavier? Xavier wasn't even on TV. He wasn't even there. And apparently Odyssey Jones was even there last week. So what's really going on here?
I thought they had a match last week. Didn't they have a match last week?
Apparently he wasn't there. I don't remember him having a match last week. Because remember, they was doing the Intercontinental Tournament last week.
I forgot.
He wasn't there.
He was not.
You know what I'm saying? They talked about him and like saying like, how he went to give him the tag or whatever, which they showed. But you show him for 1 week, then all of a sudden it's like, who's that? We just Like, where's my Men in Black thing? There's no Odyssey Jones here. Who's Odyssey Jones? Look at this light real quick.
Oh my gosh.
What are you talking about?
Odyssey who? Bless your people, Lord. Bless your people. Bless your people.
But at the same time, like, you know, as far as the whole Odyssey thing, I am still waiting, like I said, for the WWE to come out with a statement because at the end of the day, if they did release him, right, and it is because of the accusations. I'm just saying accusations because he hasn't been arrested, nothing's been proven yet, there's no police report, none of that. Of the accusations, right? Then it comes out that it was false and that he didn't actually do any type of domestic violence. Are we going to see some type of redemption, give back like they're doing with Zachary Wentz? Or is Odyssey Jones about to be the next Rich Swann, Enzo Amore, etc.?
Velveteen Dream.
And well, I feel differently about that guy. I'm just ain't no way you're gonna sit there and try to tell me I ain't talked to this kid, but here's my conversations with this kid. Nah, nigga, like nigga, you did that shit. Okay, like there's too many contradictions in your statements, sir, Patrick.
Well now, well, Patty.
All right, Patty. Okay, Patrick, Patterson Clark. All right, you need to chill.
How do we even get? What was we talking about?
Did y'all finish crashing?
Let's talk about Liv. I forgot we got to Odyssey Jones.
How do we get to Odyssey Jones?
We were talking about
What did y'all grade them? What did y'all grade the strap match?
I said
B. We gave it a B.
B minus around there.
We gave it a B.
Okay, that's why I gave it a B.
And the Terror Twins versus Judgment Day.
Oh, that's what we were talking about. We're going to grade that match. Grade the match.
Grade the match.
Ooh. Me personally, I'm just going to say, I'll say B plus.
Yeah, B plus.
Give it a B plus.
What do you? Oh Lord, she must.
It's because of the pin. Okay, and it's because of what happened at the end. You got to give it a B.
She finna give it a C.
You got to give it a B for the best pin.
What you giving it? Is that a D?
A D.
Wow.
Yes, wow. Liv Morgan, no ma'am.
Okay. So because Liv's in the match, we give it a D?
Liv can't wrestle.
Okay, so we look past that then.
Oh, okay.
Just because Liv can't wrestle doesn't mean we give it a D.
A D plus, a C minus. That's all I'm giving him.
We'll take a C minus.
Liv can't wrestle. She ruined the match. How you the women's world champion and you had the worst spots in the match? Dom had better spots in the match.
Because Dom's a mother-loving legend. I'm going to say that now. Okay? Dom is cooking. I'm a big fan of him now. I didn't like him when he first showed up.
Dom has came a long way, okay?
Yes.
He has came a long way.
Okay? And he's a 20-year vet. Don't forget that. He is a 20-year vet.
Come on.
He got locked up. Okay?
Dom is 2 years older.
I'm not going to lie to you.
That you're older than you.
That entrance at WrestleMania, still fire. I'm sorry. That WrestleMania entrance with him coming out the police thing, fire. Fire.
That's the truth. You can't hate on Dom, man. I'm saying he left a chick that, you know, he had to always call mommy and found a woman that would call him daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she takes care of him and gets some chicken nuggets.
She gives me
chicken tendies
whenever I want. I get to play video games whenever I want.
That was killing me.
I get my chicken tendies. I play with my action figures.
I play with my action figures.
And she lets me be on top all the time.
Oh, whoa.
I don't have to ask for my turn.
The show. You need to get your life. Get your life.
Listen, it is not my fault that
today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday.
At least it ain't Sunday. It would be worse. It would be worse.
Today is Tuesday. The tradition on my stuff on Tuesday is Get Your Life Tuesday. Sir, get your life.
I will.
Get your life.
Your life, come back. Just gave me the middle finger. All right, sorry, my bad.
Clip.
Listen.
That's getting clipped.
Listen.
Oh man,
we is cracking up. All we have done for the past 56 minutes is laugh.
Laughing.
We
got the last match, which is Gunther and Randy Orton
that I fell asleep on.
That was a good match.
It wasn't match of the night though.
Gunther has the weakest rear naked choke in the business.
It is bad.
It's very bad.
I know for a fact, like, they're saying like, well, he used to do it all the time, and I'm like, bro, he was like 200 pounds heavier. I'm not gonna make believe like some skinny guy who can't even choke anybody correctly is choking these people out. They look like they can still breathe.
My thing is this. His submission. Okay, yeah, I don't like the sleeper. I just like how he has a variation of like finishers that he'll use. Like one match he'll do the power bomb and get the finish. Next match he'll do a power bomb clothesline and get the finish. Next match, it's like I just like how his finishers just varies. Like you don't know how the match is gonna end.
Man, it's a cheat code. Man. Yeah, everybody's damn special move.
Oh.
His mana power is on 100,000.
Don't even get me started on them chops. Oh my!
Them chops give instant death. No revives.
Oh no.
I just need him to chop somebody's chest and like Big Show did Kofi. It's just one time, just one time.
Good.
Just one time.
Cave that little man chest in. My goodness.
He gonna need a humble mind halo.
That man chest ain't never look the same.
He gonna need a breathing treatment. He get the inhaler. He gonna need a
I'm so laughing at what's his face made Gunther's titty bleed. I was like, what is going on? Like, how is it that you the chop master and you the one to get chopped and start bleeding? Like, what is? I'm still to this day trying to figure that one out. But
who did that?
Damian Priest.
Oh my goodness.
At SummerSlam.
Yeah, that's why we say Damian should have won that match. Okay, it should have been Damian versus Gunther versus Finn Balor at Bash in Berlin. I'm about to say Bash at the Beach. Bash in Berlin. Okay, and it really should have been Cody versus Randy.
Man, listen. Man.
As far as this build up to this match, I hadn't felt it. I didn't feel it at all. Like, I'm sorry, like, because it still didn't make the build up for Randy and Gunther. It didn't basically make a lot of sense to me, due to the fact of, like I said, the reason why I said that Gunther, Damian, and Finn should have basically ran that is because Finn cost him. Finn has a problem with Gunther. Finn has a problem with Damian. Damian has a problem with Gunther. Now Damian has a problem with Finn. Finn's basically costing him a year later after Damian cost him. It would have basically just made the most sense. However, their storyline is, oh well, what was it? Was it King and Queen of the Ring? Oh, you didn't really pin me.
He didn't.
I'm like, okay, we all know that. Why wasn't this done like months ago? What was the reason?
Yeah.
What was the reason? Oh, because Randy was running around trying to help Cody and Kevin Owens with the bloodline. So you wait till you get your ass beat by the bloodline to then come back and try to, because we all know the draft don't matter, then come up on Monday night out of nowhere and you challenge for the world title. Not Damian Priest getting a rematch, but you.
Do you think Priest needs a rematch?
Priest shouldn't have even won, shouldn't even lost the title. I mean, honestly, like, granted, remember what I had said earlier? I was like, you know, as far as we had storyline A and storyline B for both brands, and storyline B was cooking storyline A. Mm-hmm. When it comes to Damian and Gunther, he was really becoming one of his own. I don't know if it's because a lot of people got that old, I don't want to make it a racist thing, but we got that old Triple H Booker T storyline. And we felt like, in a way, like this could have been like the redemption for business done right this time.
Okay, Booker T should have won.
Thank you. And I'm not even a Booker T fan at all. When I'll just basically say it.
I love Booker.
So the thing is like you were the one in that storyline, and you're the one that made sure that Booker T got buried in the most racist way ever.
Yeah.
We fast forward, and your poster boy that you basically brought over to NXT in NXT UK. It was you. We know that was all Triple H. So you took your new poster boy and you told him to implement that. When the things that Gunther was saying, to be honest with you, Gunther and Damian Priest's storyline build-up was way better than the Gunther and Randy Orton build-up, because I felt more like, you know, connected to it. You're calling this man trash. You're calling him like saying that, oh, it's not my fault that your parents failed you and that you grew up in the streets of the only thing I'm hearing is like, I'm like, the only thing that Gunther didn't say is, yo, Damian Priest, you a nigga. That's the only thing that Damian Priest did not, I'm sorry, that Gunther did not say. That's literally what it came down to. All you had to say with that was like, yep, we there. I mean, you even said line for line that people like you know what I'm saying, aren't supposed to be world champion. Why does that sound so familiar? That sounds just like Triple H saying like people aren't supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying? So we got that same feeling. So that's why I felt like Damian Priest should have won, because he was actually coming to his own. Now, fast forward into this whole Randy thing, it's like you just inserted previous storyline that wasn't really a storyline just to basically give Gunther something because we're going to his home country and you need a star. And I understand that. However, don't you think the storyline should have been like a little bit more like making sense? We know for a fact that Randy technically did not lose that match. Why are you waiting like 3 months later? Because when was King and Queen of Ring? It wasn't like in April?
Hold on. We're going to find out. It was May. It was in May.
Oh, okay. Got it. So May, June, July, and August, right?
Technically, it was September.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it was at SummerSlam, right? SummerSlam was literally August 3rd.
Yeah.
So you waited like 2 going into like 3 months to now. Oh yeah, well, I need that get back. What? Why aren't you? You could have faced me at Money in the Bank. You could have faced me at Clash of the Castle. You could have faced me at like all these SummerSlam months, like SummerSlam. Like after I went into SummerSlam, now I'm facing you at Bash in Berlin. Like, no, I'm sorry. As far as the match goes, though, like I said, it was it was what I was expecting. Because with Gunther, he's a very slow style. If you don't like slow style wrestling, you know what I'm saying, like they do in New Japan, don't watch it. It's not for you. Okay. Randy, at his age and with his body and his injuries and everything like that, was longevity. He has a slow style now. So that's why I kind of feel like it was a very slow match in general. That's why it ran for like 30 damn minutes. But at the same time, did it deliver? Yes. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Gunther still has the weakest freaking regular nigga choke in the game, but yes, it did. Yes, it did. Okay, and you beat Randy by making him not even tap out, but pass out.
pass out, which is very rare.
Okay, so they are really pushing Gunther to be that guy for that title.
Oh,
and I hope it's worth it.
This is gonna be a long title run. I mean, come on. He all he does is long title runs.
This is true. But here's the thing.
They said the stat. Go ahead.
Who's going to be his competitors? Because Raw has a lot of main event talent doing a lot of mid card shit right now.
Jey Uso.
You inserted Sami Zayn.
I wanted to talk about that, but I wanted to talk about that a little later.
I'm like, so it's like, granted, yes, he did beat Randy, but which is a huge milestone for him, and the way and the fashion that he beat him is a very huge milestone in his career.
100%.
But I did not feel. So personal bias aside, like I said, I didn't feel it because I felt like it should have been Damian and Finn. But watching the match, it definitely delivered. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you want to rate it now, but
we can rate it. I'm pretty sure about here letter A.
Oh, you fell asleep.
She fell asleep, so it was just me and you. So I would say an A-.
Yeah. Between an A and an A-.
I give it an S because I was sleeping.
An S for sleep. S for sleep.
Hey.
It was a long match. I had a long Saturday.
So what would you rate the pay-per-view in total?
I'd give it a B. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd give it a B.
Give it a B minus.
B plus.
B minus.
B minus.
Because like out of a 10, I think I rated it like because I ain't even saying on the show yet. I think I gave it like a 6.5, close to like maybe a 7. But that was only for like certain moments. Mm-hmm. My thing, I just need the pay-per-views to stop being so predictable at this point, though. Yeah. It's like I literally picked almost on our show we do the predictions. You know what I'm saying? Going into So it's like generally like you will have one person may get something wrong, whatever. Like, but now it's like everybody's getting everything right. Like we're just calling it straight. Like, okay, this person's gonna win, this person's gonna win, this person's gonna win, this person's gonna win, and then they're gonna have rematches. This person, it's like we're literally like just booking this whole freaking thing at this point. Like,
exactly.
And there's no surprises.
Now, we're booking the matches now.
You know what I mean?
The same cannot be said, however, for NXT. Because NXT No Mercy, baby, my predictions was all over the place. Because I did not think, and even though I predicted that Zachary will win, I really didn't think he was going to win. I didn't. I did not think he was going to win at all. I didn't like the match. I thought the match was pretty bad. But
it was.
I was shocked. It was bad. NXT matches, I feel like we have to grade them a little bit. It's like a kid, the kid that just don't pay attention, or the new kid that just started out. I can't say what I want to say because then I'll be called ableist. But I work with children, so I feel like I can say it, but I'm not going to say it. You pick up my drift. I feel like we have to grade it on a curved scale, if you will, a curved scale.
That's restless. That's restless. That's restless. It's being racist against wrestling. See, my thing is, I'll be straightforward. Since the reboot of taking away from the black and gold that I loved, I might get in trouble for saying this, so I hope I don't. NXT is nothing more than a sitcom from the late 90s, early 2000s from UPN. And that's exactly why they're going back to the CW, which was a company that merged with UPN.
I was a baby, so I don't know what none of that meant. But all I can say is you
never saw UPN, the TV station at all?
No.
They had like a lot of black sitcoms, like 101, All of Us. I was about to say Proud Family. That's a wrong network.
That's it.
half and half. No,
I've seen those shows, but I just don't remember the name of the channel.
Girlfriends.
But I like my girlfriends.
I'm saying like Moesha. Like I'm saying, all those black sitcoms that came on 1-on-1, like all of them shits. You know what I'm saying? But that's literally what NXT is. Like that's how I look at it at this point.
All I know is you the realist. I'm the realist, Petey.
Oh my goodness. Petey? I'm the realist for show. You a butch. A big head butch. A little foot butch. Yo, shout out to the NXT arena tonight. Whoop that butch.
Bro. I heard that too. I was like, whoa.
Oh man. I listen. That shit is crazy to me.
Butch. You little foot butch. I'm sorry. I'm listening to that song all day.
Shit. Me too.
We the same age. You look like you 40.
40. That's my girl's favorite part. Like literally, is like you the same age, but you look 40. She keeps saying that shit mad randomly. I'm like, shut up. Like you're annoying. Oh man.
I've been walking around because I'm the realist, Petey. Petey.
You like now I gotta smack you like I smack these drums, and then right after Last Legend. And listen, at least he did the video with his girl. Okay, shout out to her saying about her man. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
And I'm glad they actually like showing their relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because that whole thing that they did on NXT, bro. Listen,
it was a waste of time. It was unneeded.
Like nigga, we know that you know. What's going on with you? Stop trying to throw over here like talking about we can't be the nigga. When y'all get bitches back, y'all gonna be kissing and everything. Like, cut it out. Just don't do anything like Soraya and Brad Maddox, right? Just make sure you know what I'm saying, keep respectful with each other, you know what I'm saying? If she gets a title, you know what I'm saying, don't use it. I'm gonna get my life, don't worry. About an hour and 13 minutes of laughing. This is fun.
She don't know what to do.
Gotta be the realest, Petey.
Hey.
An hour and 13 minutes worth of laughter. I don't think I've ever laughed this much. Ever record an episode of
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. If you want to come back, please come back.
No problem. I got you.
You're welcome at any time.
I appreciate it. Same, for my channel. You can definitely come through.
We appreciate it.
Gotcha.
Because you the realest, Petey.
You know what I'm saying?
You the realest, Ja Quez.
It's Ja Quez.
It's what I say it is. It's my show.
Oh, he's the realest for show.
Uh-oh.
Wait, let me go find the tall white man and put a bulletproof vest on him so he can walk in like 50. Like, I'm like, why the fuck is Julius Creed?
The show.
Wait, and then Nikita Lyons, why were you in the bushes? Well, let's talk about that.
Well, she had nunchucks.
Why are you randomly chilling in the bushes with nunchucks? Who is your ops? You're doing drive-by nunchuck attacks? Like, what is going on?
Drive-by nunchuck attacks is crazy. That is a nasty word.
Man.
I'm the realest for show.
Oh man, no mercy.
We're going to do this quick. Let's do this. It was Zachary Wentz and Wesley was the first match.
No.
No?
Axiom and Nathan Frazier versus Chase University.
No, that match didn't happen.
Huh?
That match didn't happen.
It said it happened.
That match didn't happen.
13 minutes and 33 seconds.
That didn't happen.
Oh, I know why she's doing that.
That didn't happen.
I know why she's doing that.
What
match
happened?
did not happen.
What happened? What, you just chase you?
Go ahead.
Welcome to the segment called Get Your Life. Rich Holland. Get your life.
Jeez.
Get your life. Because what was that mess? We done finally got the titles off these two fools and you can put it right back on. Rich Holland. You got rid of Big E. You took titles off Chase U. Get your life. Matter of fact, there's the door. Don't let the door hit you. Where the good Lord split you. Rich Hollins, I dislike you. I hope that your pillow is hot on both sides. I hope that your chicken is cold. And I hope that your shoelaces get caught in the mud because you didn't tie them right.
Hope when you go take a shit that the freaking toilet seat is hot.
I hope when you go poop, you run out of tissue. And there's no tissue in your whole house.
Exactly. And then when you do use the tissue, I hope your freaking toilet gets like plunged up or needs a plunger. And then you don't have a plunger, so you gotta use your hand.
I hope it ain't no air freshener in the bathroom either when you're done.
I hope all your water looks like, never mind. That would have been wrong. You have to cut that out. You have to cut that out. I hope you drink some Flint water.
Ooh.
Dang.
Ooh.
Dang. Phil, do you have anything to add? Oh, that's a cute picture you got back there.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ain't that a cute picture you got back there? Bring it to the camera. Show the people. Bring it to the camera. Show the people. He moves it specifically when we record the show.
Okay.
He moves it specifically.
Aww.
Rich Holland, I hope you never experienced that in your life.
Wow.
Nah, wait. Not her using you for props. It's like, yo, bring that picture up.
Bring the picture
yeah, Reg, you will never get this, okay? Okay, you will never experience this.
My picture's too far away. I would have to get up and go get it. I hope you never experienced that in your life. I hope when you go to shave your head, your clippers is dead.
Wow. That's crazy. That's. I hope you walk into a door and stomp your big toe.
Ooh.
And then when you go to your bedroom to go lay down, you stump your little toe at the edge of the bed.
I hope you can't find your left shoe. I hope you trip because you ain't put your Crocs in sport mode.
What? So, I guess that match is non-applicable. We can't.
Non-applicable.
Okay, fine. So Zachary wins and Wesley.
F. Big fat F. Anyway, let's keep moving. Wesley versus. Zachary Wentz. That match really did happen.
Yes, that nice little 13-minute match that we had there.
It was a good 13-minute match.
Mm-hmm.
All the matches except for the main event of NXT No Mercy all ranged within 13 minutes. That's a fun fact you didn't know about NXT No Mercy. You didn't know that because you don't do your research.
Yep, I'm looking at it right now. It's crazy.
In the cut with my twin, we be.
Look at that.
But yeah, as far as that match, I knew Zachary was going to win because you got to keep, when you're bringing in your outside hoes, you got to keep your hoes happy. You know what I'm saying? So when you're definitely going to hold a company, you got to keep the hoes happy in check.
But we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that. We'll get to it. Kalani Jordan and Wendy Chu. Oh, I'm sorry, we didn't rate that match. Rate the match. Remember, so the career scale, we have to be nice.
We're still doing it by A to F, right? Okay. I'll make it E for everyone.
Fine by me. Phil?
Because E for everyone was wild. I ain't never heard that one. E for everyone. How?
Did you even watch No Mercy?
I didn't see that match.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see that match.
Moving on. Kalani Jordan and Wendy Chu. Or should I call her Weirdo Chu? Because what is she doing?
I did see that match.
She weird. The woman is weird. I don't like
she's
it.
Very weird.
No bueno.
I don't know what happened to her.
Wendy Chu?
Yeah.
No comment.
No comment. All right, moving on. E for everyone?
Yes, and we'll rate that E for everyone. There we go.
Nice. A lot of these are going to be E for everyone. A lot of these.
Not this mess match, because guess what? It's Obafemi time. I love Obafemi. I really do. That's real nigga. He is what Omos should have been.
I'm rating it an F for Femi.
Any match with Obafemi, baby, gets an A++++ for me.
Listen, I have no problem with Obafemi. However, put him on the main roster already. And the thing is, because like I said,
have him lose in a ladder match. Though.
Yeah, because
ain't nobody gonna pin that man.
I know for a fact that he's going to be on the main roster because he's been appearing on Main Event. So he's more than likely definitely be moved up very soon. However, if you move him up, do not have him be inserted as big, tall, monster guy version 87. Like every tall freaking person that you bring into the main roster, they got to be the monster. Braun Strowman. Go back to freaking Vladimir Kozlov. Like Great Khali, Big Show. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
the amount of like stuff they could have done with Vladimir Kozlov is
not even go there.
The amount of stuff they could have really did with the Big Show.
The amount of stuff that they could have did with Heidenreich instead of having him do things with Michael Cole in the back that we should not mention on the show.
Okay. All right. All right. So you all don't get to vote for the Obafemi match because you all aren't going to be fair. It's an A++ in my book.
We are being fair. I'll actually give it a C.
Phil?
B.
Okay, well, it's an A++ in my book.
ABC. You know what I'm saying? No Chris Bay.
ABC. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay. Roxanne and Jada Parker. I love Jada Parker.
I love her too.
Oh, Miss Lord. Parker. Oh, Lord. He's doing the feel. He's doing the feel.
Miss Parker. Hey, Miss Parker. Hey, Miss Parker.
That's what Phil be doing.
I'm just saying.
Put your hands right here.
Right. Hey, Miss Parker.
And giggle. You got to giggle.
Hey, Miss Parker. How you doing? Listen.
Okay,
Tiana Lillian Marie Caffey. Tiana Lillian Marie Caffey. Listen. Okay, known as Jada Parker. Listen, man. Yes, I did. Listen, Miss Caffey, look. Let me holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm saying I got you. I'll be on that time. Look, I'll be on time. I got you. Okay? I'm just saying.
Would you drink gallons of her bath water?
See, I want to be that nasty. I don't even know why. I don't even like when people say stuff like that. Like, I'll drink her bath. Nigga, what?
Would you take out a PPP loan for her?
I'll give her my firstborn. You know what I'm saying? I'll hand over my social security number. You know what I'm saying? You can have everything. You have my 401ks. You know what I'm saying? You can have all that. My life insurance. You know what I'm saying?
My life insurance, not the life insurance policy.
You can have my podcast. I'll give it up to
you. Man.
I know my girl not gonna like it, but hey, listen. She'll learn how to share.
Who would I give up my podcast for? Who would I give up my podcast for?
Why you look like you don't say it?
Say it.
Go ahead.
You say it.
No.
You say it.
No. You can kick me off the screen.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
No, because that's too much work. That's too much work. Mm-hmm. I would give my podcast up for Carmelo Hayes in a heartbeat.
Oh, gotcha. God, they got drafted in the first round and they ain't do nothing yet.
That's a yummy man, right? Anyway. What a yummy man. What a yummy man.
Okay,
anyway.
Cool. You like the short rock. Got it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. When his brother the Pebble come through, you know what I'm saying? Ricky Starks.
Anyway, all right. Phil, I need you to turn around and do the Joe Hendry. It's time.
Wait, we rated the Roxanne and Jada? We were just talking about it.
Oh, I forgot. We didn't rate it.
Nah.
I give it a C.
I'm going to give it an A+ for obvious Jada Parker reasons.
Oh, my gosh. Phil?
B+.
Okay, now turn around and do the Joe Hendry thing. Turn around and do the Joe Hendry thing. Ja Quez gonna do it.
Doing it?
I'm not doing it. I can't turn. You in a rolling chair. Wait. Don't do it yet, Ja Quez. I gotta sing the song. Turn all the way around. Hurry up, Phil.
Yeah, turn all the way around.
You good. You good. Okay. I'm gonna sing the theme song. Okay. You got to do the thing. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
We low key were. Why were we low key? That's the thing. Like we turned pretty much at the exact same time. That's the crazy part. I mean, we turned.
Wait. Wave your hands from side to side and say,
I believe in Joe
Hendry.
Every time I see Booker T does not like him. He does not like him.
Listen.
Oh, Jesus, that was funny.
All right.
I needed that laugh.
I don't even know what to say about that match.
It pissed me off. Back to Petey.
It was too much
Back
going
to Petey.
on.
Petey, get your life. That's why you got a whole diss track dropped on you.
You had 24 hours and you ain't respond. You a butch.
You a butch.
A big-headed butch. A little foot butch. You a butch. Butch.
Phil, why you look like that?
No, I was looking at something, my bad. One of my friends in the group chat talking about the Venezuelans.
Oh, Jesus. Not the Venezuelans.
See, I just said that earlier.
It's a message of this song. It's almost like they walking up and down King Drive. I'm like, whoa.
Listen,
oh.
I told y'all when I said it. I ain't coming to Chicago into that situation.
No beef. Cool on that. I don't want them problems.
I'm good.
None of them.
So Ethan Page and Joe Hendry. Where do I begin? So I don't know if I should just mention, because I mean I don't know how far we're gonna go, but I'm just gonna keep saying it. TNA is getting hoed, guys. Okay, this just put it out there. TNA is getting hoed. Please, people, and this is for the IWC people. Listen to me. Stop telling me that the AEW TNA partnership and the NXT TNA partnership is different, and that the NXT TNA partnership is better than. It's the same damn thing to an extent. When you have someone like Scott D'Amore, and he came in and said the truth that no matter which way you put it, AEW sent their top star to TNA. What top star has been on TNA since this NXT TNA partnership?
None of them.
Okay, then. But everyone's so happy. Oh, we got the Rascals. Oh, we got Rosemary. Oh, we got Jordan Grace. Oh, we got Joe Hendry. Oh, we got you know what you guys got? You guys got the people that they're going to basically convince to leave TNA to come over there because Anthem, the people that owns TNA, are hoes. Or basically they're the pimps. You might as well just have Fabulous Moolah running it. Because that's literally what they are. Okay? They're hoeing their talents out. No matter which way you put it, they are. So when I hear people like, oh, I can't wait, this is a good partnership, and I can't wait till Moose come up. Look, Moose can go over there to NXT. Cool. Josh Alexander can go to NXT. Cool. All you're doing is just fueling the fire of the idea that TNA is being hoed, because every single one of their stars is on NXT, but not one damn person from NXT, let alone the main damn roster, has appeared on TNA. And I don't want to hear the crap about JBL just recently, because that motherfucker just came out and said that he's over there to recruit.
Recruit for what?
And he's still on the contract with WWE.
Oh.
Put two and two together.
That's messed up.
Like I said, TNA is getting hold. They have not gotten anybody. Listen, WWE could have sent for the anniversary. You could have sent AJ Styles. He's not doing anything. Where is he? You guys could have sent Abyss. What is he doing? Standing in the back. You guys could have sent in Robert Roode. What is he doing? He's retired. He could have went over there. TNA original. You guys would have. If we're looking at WWE, their top star is, well, Roman's out. So I mean, Cody's actually spent time in TNA. Why don't you send Cody over there? Why hasn't R-Truth popped up doing a funny segment over there?
People over there, what's up? TNA.
Not saying it's just telling the facts. I mean, if I hear it all the time that you know how AEW stands for All Elite X WWE, whatever. When it comes to WWE, you guys got literally a whole litter of people that wasn't part of your company. You got ex Ring of Honor, ex WCW, ex ECW, ex TNA, ex AEW at this point, ex New Japan Pro Wrestler, ex Progress, ex Evolve, ex Dragon Gate, ex Ring of Honor, like ex ECW, whatever you want to insert, that's literally what they got. Like, I'm just being honest here. Like, when I look at Seth Rollins, I didn't discover Seth Rollins on WWE television. I watched him on Wrestle Society X on MTV.
Oh,
okay, I'm taking it back where they had exploding rings. Okay, and Vampiro came out. I'm taking it back then when he was Tyler Black. Tag teaming with Jimmy Rave.
Who is that?
It's not Jimmy Rave, Jimmy Havoc. Okay, so don't give me that. When you guys want to sit there and try to tell me that this is such a great partnership, and I'm literally looking at TNA like they're just basically raking in the money or so-called money that they're getting, or people of what you guys want to believe, but yet when it comes out to the person that Anthem fired wrongfully because he wanted to take the company and build it better, you guys didn't want him to do that. So you guys basically did what you do all the time, is basically shoot yourselves in the foot, because TNA loves shooting themselves in the foot. I'm a big TNA fan since it was on Spike. Even when I had to basically try to find and watch the old weekly pay-per-views that they did. Okay, I'm talking about like when Eli Skipper literally walked on the freaking 6-sided ring and on the cage. You know what I'm saying? Like I go back to that. You know what I'm saying? So watching TNA from what it was to what it is now, I keep saying the same thing. Like they've just been hoed. Nobody wants to admit that. They want to keep lying to themselves, like, "Oh, this is just a good thing." I'm like, no, it's not. Because granted, this is good for the talent because they know where they're going to go when the contract is done. Majority of the people that appeared on the NXT TNA thing were Scott D'Amore guys. If you think about it, Jordan Grace, Scott D'Amore guy. Joe Hendry, Scott D'Amore guy. Even when Kazarian showed up, Scott D'Amore guy. Who else? The Rascals, other Scott D'Amore people. You basically have the people that you know for a fact is not going to sign back with your company, go to the other company. I will give it like 2 years before TNA is going to be listed in the WWE section of Peacock. I mean, we're watching it happen. We've seen it. Let's be honest, like we've seen this happen multiple times for different promotions that they work with. Every single partnership that they work with. You've had it happen with the people in Dragon Gate. What happened with them? They closed down. Where's Evolve Wrestling? Where's Progress Wrestling? Okay. Where's Ring of Honor?
Aiden.
Before that, what happened with Ring of Honor? They got picked dry, bone dry. Okay? And where did all the people ended up? In the WWE. But they was working with them, right? You see my point? I need people to realize like what's about to happen with TNA. You guys can sit there and say, "Oh, this is a good thing," but you guys never even supported TNA. Don't tell me that you guys are. This is such a good thing, but you don't even subscribe to TNA Plus. You didn't even watch the last pay-per-view unless you pirated it. You don't even know what channel that they come on. Please tell me what channel the TNA comes on. I'll wait. They won't. They don't know it. They couldn't even Google it. Just like apparently the Google doesn't work whenever somebody pops up and they would be like, "Who is this?"
Oh my gosh! Imagine Jacob Fatu about them. Who is that? How you not know who Jacob Fatu is?
Oh no! If Jacob Fatu popped up on AEW, they would have said, "Who's this?" But because he popped up on WWE, everyone fake knows who he is.
I know who he is.
Right.
And like, I know who he is because I've been waiting for him to pop up. Just like I've been waiting for Zilla to pop up ever since we had a conversation with him. Literally, I'm like waiting for him to pop up. He said he's about to pop up, and the first person he wants to fight is Solo.
Zilla gonna be on the other side with Roman.
Exactly, because he said that he wants to fight Solo. That's his match that he wants. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, like you insert person here and they pop up somewhere else where it's like, "Oh, who is this?" But when they pop up over there, it's like, "Oh, we know who that is." No, the fuck you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. You even know that man has mad kids. You don't even know whose son he is. If his last name wasn't Fatu, you wouldn't even know that he was actual Samoan. You would just said that he's someone else. Insert this person here.
Insert name.
But think about it. Last time I checked, didn't WWE try to copyright and said that he was going to bring him in as Caesar Sokoa?
Yeah,
like Caesar Sokoa or something. He wasn't going to be Jacob Fatu.
Idiots. Thank God.
So glad.
Yeah, so like I said, TNA's getting hold. Anthem is the crook behind it, but at this point, I washed my hands with TNA once they got rid of Scott. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I want justice for Scott. Like you got rid of the guy that basically brought y'all to prominence again from the ground. He basically went with a company that was picked from the bones and built it back up into an actual working body.
Yeah, they did Scott dirty.
Yeah.
Well, friends, we made it through.
We did.
We made it through. It wasn't a little longer because we kept laughing.
About an hour. About an hour and
40 minutes.
An hour and 30. Hour and 30 of laughter.
10 minutes worth of content.
I mean, 10 minutes of like real
real
talk.
conversation.
Laugh.
An hour and 40 minutes of hour and 20 minutes of laughing. About 5 minutes of Phil being gone, and about 5
I'm here
minutes
all
on
week.
intros and outros.
I'm here all week.
Phil, give me outro.
All right. Thanks for having me on for another show. I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
I am Mr. She Talks.
Yes.
Philly T. You can follow me on Instagram. Feel the Goat 23.
You
I'm
froze.
frozen.
You was for a second.
Am I still frozen?
Now you good.
Service a little nervous. Okay. We're getting together.
We're working on it. Follow me on Instagram.
I have no idea.
Follow me on Instagram at Feel the Goat 23. Follow me on TikTok at Feel the G23. But I'm more active on Instagram.
All right.
Ja Quez, it was so fun having you on the show. It was so much fun. I've never laughed so much.
I like it here.
You are always welcome to come back. Anytime.
Appreciate it.
You didn't have to ask. If I say I'm recording, I send you the link automatically.
You bet. I'm in there.
Let the people know where they can find you.
All right. So I am Ja Quez. I am actually one of the lead hosts of the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. You can catch us every Thursday, 7:30 p.m.-ish, which is our tagline because we try to start at 7:30, but, we were on a CP time sometime. You can catch us, on Instagram, Facebook, at the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. On Instagram is _ the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. On YouTube is at the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. Like I said, we are like, a group of people that's very unapologetic about the stuff that we say. We keep it real. We don't sugarcoat. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, then it's your problem. I mean, I have my tagline. Everybody knows me as Mr. FYF, which is Mr. Fuck Your Feelings. But, I mean, that's just me. But yeah, I mean, you see how I am. If you guys want to follow me on my Instagram, it's WHOISQUEZ456. That's Who Is Quez 456. All right.
Okay.
Absolutely, Quez. It's so nice to have you. Months of the making, guys. You have no idea.
Facts.
So much has happened.
Every week, it's like
jobs.
It's like things happen. Jobs,
sickness. Somebody got sick.
Jobs get raided.
We said that. You putting that on? All right.
All right. No,
I'm gonna go cry in the car. Sorry, y'all.
It's okay.
Cut that out.
No, I'm not. It's right there.
We'll cut that out. You sure?
Nope.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's a conspiracy, damn it.
It's a conspiracy. Feel free to follow me. Ja Quez, point to the thing on the side of you. Oh. Yeah, right over there. Other way.
Nope.
Yes,
there you go.
All of my lovely handles are listed there at She Talks Wrestling everywhere, except for on Twitter or X, if you will. It's She TLK Wrestling. Such a beautiful Vanna White. You are Vanna Whiting so well. I hope you enjoyed this episode of She Talks Wrestling Podcast. It's a little longer, but once you get past all the laughing, we actually talked about some good stuff. Yes, we had some great moments. As always, remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I. Have a good rest of your day, your week, your month, and we hope life doesn't life you too hard.
And F. Hulk Hogan.